you very much. Uh, um, His Royal Majesty, Papa Moshood the first JP, the king of the Yoruba community Gambia, and the real father of all Nigerians in the Gambia. I was crowned on the 9th of June 2012 at the Independence Day of Nigeria. And I became the real father of Nigerians in the Gambia on the 25th of May 2021. And then from all angles, the role of real father is to take care of people within his means, and then to ameliorate the suffering of people, to seek for peace, and then to make sure people are live in accordance with the host country. That's what I've been doing before I was crowned, and since I was crowned also, I've been doing my level best to make sure that Nigerians live in peace with their host country. And by and large, the Gambia government have been very generous or been very kind to us, and then they allow us to do our things according to our culture. No problem, no, how can I put it, until something from Gambia government. And then we also require our people to live in peace and harmony in those countries. That's where you can enjoy when you live in peace with your host. Okay? And why am I doing this elaborate birthday celebration? It's because I believe when you are 60 years of age, you become automatically an elder. So I'm not a kid again, I'm not a, nobody can say, if nobody can say, now, I believe I've become the sixth ladder of the realm. That's where I am now. And I believe there should be impact. I should contribute meaningfully to the life of people. It should be impactful celebration, not only party. And then you can be able to say that this ceremony started on the 24th of July, precisely this ago, where I donated scientific equipment, chemicals to Nigeria International School. About 131 items, and it's worth $7,200. That's about $503,000. That's what I donated to the school. And that was not the first time I've been donating things to that school years back. Besides that, and I believe that my life should be documented. That's why I deem it fit to form the foundation, which is called Oba Moshood Royal Foundation in Gambia, OMRF. The motto for it is empowering community, inspiring changes. How to empower the community and then have impacted, inspiring changes in people's life. I've been doing it before, but I want it to be documented. That is why this foundation is found. And then there are program initiatives. The first one is social and cultural promotion, education and health promotion, elder and senior welfare support, environmental protection and restoration, peace, interfaith harmony. We look at the 5 key points of this foundation. They all touch human aspects, human engagement, human interchanges with the environment. That's the environment is there, social is there, cultural is there. And 90% of more culture than religious one. My brother says there is a religious one. Yeah, not a religious one. Just spiritual one. Not an not a pastor, not anyone. Believe in justice, in equity, humanity generally. That is it. And have a good. I think that my contribution can be documented. And also that after my demise or discompulsion, I have to go one day. My children will see the legacy of their father, and they can continue from there. You know, when something is documented, people can read about it. And also, 4 years ago, I wrote a book where I documented all my life from the birth. This is the book. It is called, it's named The Making of a Man. That is to make a man. It is not the tea party. I want to say, for people to reckon with you and say, this is a man, you have to work. Not only work, you have to have God beside you. Not everything is God. You see, you are working, people that are working, they work harder than you. But God didn't give them all they gave you something. But now if you work and then God has blessed you, you have to bless you. Then let people also rejoice. That is why the book is written. All the challenges I faced from the birth. But the day I was born, that was the day my father said, you should go and throw me away. Because I had egg challenges when I was born. My father, he had many wives and many children. By the time he died, he left with 32 children and 22 wives. So for him to say go and throw one away, that was nothing to him. But later he denied it. He said no, he did not say it. But from my aunts and uncles, his siblings, he said no, he said it. But since God is very kind with me, and I said no, he did not say that. I have to believe him. It's my father. Whatever he says, he said something many years ago, and he said he did not do it again. So who am I? Who am I to say? Who am I to query him? Because from the challenges that I had, my immediate junior brother, I was born in 1966. My junior brother was born in 1967. The years back when they normally use spacing as a family plan. You can see how close when the brother was born in 1966, the junior was born in 67. You know? Because I was just the little of no, this one cannot survive. And for him not to disturb me, let me just discard it. So I was raised by my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, my father's son, my mother. That's what took over me. He said, no. He said, no, you can't throw him away from day one. So it's like when you taking away the puppy from the dog, you know? So that, my grandmother, she was going around from community to community, town to town to say this world will survive. But unfortunately for me, she liked that as a yesterday, 1971. She died, then I had to go back to my mother. By the time I was back to my mother, my junior brother, it was heavy, so he was chancing me, beating me, you know, and from there we threw me there, no, go back to my mother. He was referring to grandma as her mother. My mother was not my mother, because it wasn't me. So that's how I started that one. And then when it was time for me to go to school, when I was 6 years, my father said, no, I don't take him to school. His junior brother should follow him, because that one, he loved that one level. And then when I went to school, I was able to cross my hand to my head. That was the order of the day then. He wants to be able to cross your hand, be able to touch it. Yeah. When we got there, Mike touches my head. My brothers cannot. No, he said no. My father said no, you have to start the show. So I was taking back home. That was 1972 when I was until 73, when his own hand was able to touch the air across the ledge. So that's when I started the school. Then, finally for me, I was endowed with knowledge and understanding. So I was then coming first every time, every year, except 1975, when I took third out of the overall, and I was crying bitterly because I did not come first. The class was completely out of you that did not go to school regularly. And then you now came third out of maybe 1 and something. How many classes you are not great. So now, and then all my siblings, they are not as brilliant as I was then. My father, they had a way of rewarding. after at the end of this time, you come home with egg, boiled egg, that small egg, and isuru, that koyamo, what you call it. You buy it, cook up, you buy, you put in the mix. You ask us, tell us, where's your poker? It was not a letter before. He knows blue pen and red pen. So if you see red pen, he said you are failed. Failed? You see blue pen, he said no. What's your question? Okay, wow. Okay, first, 22. Then he knows how to put them, that kind of thing. So that thing now endeared me to him. And now he now became a car father. So whenever you have guests, you think, as soon as you go and bring your car, then I'll take it to him. He tell them, came first. That's how he started gradually. I became his beloved son out of 4. By the time he died, I was the most beloved out of all the children. And he doesn't know how to hide his feeling. He showed it to all of them, which is of my own disadvantage because they want to hide it, but he doesn't care. He pampered me. Then I had challenges that ex issue, continuing persistently until I got married in 1987. After that, alhamdulillah, all those challenges, ex-wise, Almighty Allah just put me to it. Except little things. Except when I want to become too stubborn. I had accident, this I cannot be again. I used to overstretch myself. I don't know my limits. I have to do more what everybody can do. And I feel like I need to be like that. So I think until I went to school, primary school, secondary school. I went to primary school, what do you call it? Is to make sure that the people live harmony. Sure.
Yeah.
If you see that Nigeria that lives in Gambia lives happily in accordance with the rules of Gambia government, and it be in mutual way, they live in mutual way. You know, Nigeria government have bilateral agreement in many areas, health, education, in terms of adjusting all the judiciary and how to put it, because every year you see Nigeria government sending technical assistance people to come to Gambia. And then you see that security wise also, the economic, West Africa, the regional security force in Gambia, which included these people, Senegalese, military force, Ghanaians, Togo or something. Yeah. Those are the things that we that are here permanently. When they come, we try to make sure they understand the terrain very well. That is it. The mission and vision just remains together. That is why we have short term and we have long term. By and large, I want people to live harmony, happily, with those countries. And then Nigeria, we are just a conspicuous people. We have both Christian and Muslim among us. That's why I can say the last of my program is peace and interfaith harmony. Like what we did today, the launching of the female mosque. That main mosque was commissioned 2 years ago, precisely August 9, when I commissioned it, when I finished building of that place. So now, I believe that we should have a female aspect. That's it. And for Christian also, I have Christian in my community, which we have been living together and harmony. I go to church when they have program. When they have program, they invite me. When they have program, I invite them also to we have been living harmony.
Is there any final thing that you want to add to say?
Pardon?
Anything that you want to add?
Anything that I want to add?
Yes, what you want to say?
Yeah. What I wanted to add is I wanted to plan and I pray to be remembered as someone that has come, has came, called, and what do you call it? Conquered, and then how do you put it? Saw and conquered, That's me, I've come to this world. Despite all the health challenges I had when I was growing up, that doesn't have anything to do with my life again. It has been transformed. And I want this thing to be a legacy for my children to follow the footsteps of their father. I think they should contribute meaningfully. You see all those women you saw at the mosque, that's part of the program. It is social senior welfare support. Elders, I want to support it. I've been doing it before. I want to down to be helping my mind constantly to support the aged people, and then the children also to help them, schools. I've been doing it. I've been donating to schools, Parato schools there, many other schools. You know? That's it. How to be known for those kind things so that once God bless you, He should also bless you. Don't be self-centered. Spread it. Love. God is love, and love is giving. You know, those fingers are not equal. In life, you'll be richer than some people will be richer than you. But the little you have, it is just the mind, not the amount of things you are giving about the state of mind. Okay, let me give out to you. Those are the things I want to do.